Hello once again, it's Buffalo66. I've got another handicapping video for you. You may know me from my Twitter page, Buffalo Hold'em. And we also post the videos on Ocelot Sports. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like. It's Tuesday, and we've got a special treat. We got Tuesday CFL. We're starting the week early. It's actually kind of a wraparound week. There's a Tuesday, Friday, 2 Saturday games, and a Sunday game. And because Toronto's playing on Tuesday and Sunday, there are no odds out for the Sunday game yet. But we're going to look at 2 games that I like, and I'm going with the totals here today. We have Winnipeg at Toronto tonight, and we have that game at 54.5 total points, and the Vegas line is 50.5. And then we have Edmonton Eskimos visiting Ottawa, and we have that total at 48.5. And Vegas has it at 51.5 for a swing of 3. So let's go to covers and let's look at those games. And we're going to start with Winnipeg and Toronto. And even though Toronto is only 2-4 towards the unders, I'm liking the over in this game, and it seems square. But Toronto's finally started to get their offense back. They scored 31 against Montreal after 3 really bad outings. So they seem to finally overcome their the shortcomings in their passing games after the wide receiver injuries. Winnipeg Blue Bombers have scored points, but they also have given up a lot of turnovers. Toronto has the weakest defense in the league. Well, you could argue Montreal is the worst defense in the league, but Toronto, I think, as far as yardage goes, is definitely the worst. They give up the most passing yards. And you've got the 2 best passers in the league in this game, Drew Willie and Ricky Ray. So I see this game as an overplay. You can see Toronto at home. The game's average 56 points. And even Winnipeg on the road averages 49.7, and the total's 50.5. So yeah, without any, as long as the quarterbacks are healthy, I don't see why you don't play the over here. Moving on to the Edmonton to Ottawa game. Ottawa, they've already played once this year, and it was 38 points. If you look at Edmonton, I think Edmonton is a real contender for the Grey Cup this year. But if you look at their season scoring, with the exception of last week against Montreal, they've scored between 22 and 28 points every game this year. So you're looking at them to put up about 28 points. And then how much do they give up? And you can see their defense has given up about 15 points a game on the road. So that's going to put them at about 43, 44 points. I like the under here. Ottawa's games this year, you can see they've given up some big scores, but I don't unless there's some defensive touchdowns by Edmonton, which is always a possibility. I think the under is a good play here. There's only been one game where they've scored 28 points. Other than that, the most they've scored is 23. So 28 and 23 is 51. They put you right on the under. I like the under here at 50.5. I don't think I would take it less than that. But let's go over to the sports book. Let's see what we got. In tonight's game, over 50.5, minus 106. That's going to be our first play. Winnipeg, Toronto, over 50.5. And then on Friday, the under 51.5. I wouldn't go any lower than that at minus 106. So those are our 2 plays. We were 2-0 last week. We're above 500 on the year. So we're going to try to keep that going and get some more winners. And enjoy the games, and we'll see you again soon with another video. Take care.